From the vibrant coral cities beneath the waves to the sun-baked heart of the red continent, Australia offers a tapestry of wonders as diverse as the creatures that call it home. Join us, dear viewers, as we embark on an unforgettable journey to the land down under. We'll scale the heights of ancient rock formations older than time itself and delve into the cool depths of rainforests teeming with life. Along the way, we'll encounter creatures found nowhere else on Earth, from the lumbering red kangaroo to the sleepy koala clinging to the eucalyptus trees. So, adjust your binoculars, slather on some sunscreen, and prepare to be captivated by the raw beauty and untamed spirit of this extraordinary island nation. Let our adventure begin. Our journey begins in Sydney, a city where the energy of urban life meets the laid-back atmosphere of the coast. Dominating the skyline is the iconic Sydney Opera House, its sails billowing like those of a majestic ship about to embark on a voyage. Nearby, the sturdy steel arches of the Sydney Harbour Bridge stand as a testament to human ingenuity, linking the bustling city centre to the northern shores. Below, the waters of Sydney Harbour teem with life, ferries crisscrossing like water striders, their wakes rippling through the reflections of skyscrapers. Venture down to Circular Quay, a hive of activity where street performers entertain the crowds and the scent of fresh seafood wafts from harbourside restaurants. But Sydney is more than just its iconic landmarks. A short drive or a scenic ferry ride will bring you to Bondi Beach, a mecca for surfers and sunbathers alike. Here, the crashing waves provide a soothing soundtrack, and the golden sand stretches as far as the eye can see. As evening descends, casting a warm glow on the city, Sydney truly comes alive. The lights of the Opera House twinkle, the harbour bridge shimmers, and the skyscrapers transform into towers of light. Dine al fresco in the rocks, Sydney's historic heart, or enjoy a rooftop bar with panoramic city views. Sydney is a city that seamlessly blends urban excitement with coastal relaxation, a place where you can surf in the morning and enjoy world-class opera in the evening. It's no wonder that this dynamic city is often considered the gateway to Australia's many wonders. So, soak up the sunshine, embrace the vibrant culture, and get ready to experience the unique charm of Sydney. Your Australian adventure is just beginning. Prepare to be dwarfed by the sheer scale and splendor of the Great Barrier Reef, the largest living structure on Earth, visible even from space. Here, beneath the surface of the turquoise waters, lies a realm teeming with more life than a bustling metropolis. Imagine yourself drifting over gardens of coral, a kaleidoscope of colors and textures beyond imagination. Staghorn coral branches reach out like the antlers of some fantastical creature, while brain coral undulates in mesmerizing patterns. Schools of fish, shimmering like living jewels, dart in and out of the coral, their movements as synchronized as any ballet. A giant grouper, its mouth agape, patrols its territory, while a graceful manta ray glides effortlessly through the water. Its wingspan wider than a man is tall. Look closely and you might spot a shy clownfish peeking out from the protective anemones, or a reef shark gliding silently through the depths. Sea turtles, ancient mariners, paddle by, their shells encrusted with the stories of their long journeys. The Great Barrier Reef is not just a feast for the eyes, it's a symphony of sounds. The constant clicking of snapping shrimp provides a rhythmic backdrop, punctuated by the whoops and whistles of dolphins as they chase their prey. This underwater wonderland is a fragile ecosystem, vulnerable to the whims of our changing climate. By understanding and appreciating its delicate balance, we can all play a part in preserving its beauty for generations to come. So, don your mask and snorkel, or take the plunge with scuba gear and immerse yourself in this underwater paradise. You'll soon discover that the Great Barrier Reef is not just a place to visit. It's an experience that will stay with you forever. We venture now to the heart of Australia, a land of vast deserts and ancient stories, where a giant of sandstone rises from the red earth. Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock. This monolith, a sacred site for the Anangu people, stands as a testament to the enduring power of nature and the deep spiritual connection between people and land. As the sun rises, casting its golden rays across the desert, Uluru awakens. The rock, normally a deep ochre, transforms into a fiery spectacle of oranges, reds, and purples, its surface seemingly glowing from within. It's a breathtaking display, a reminder of the raw beauty and power of the natural world. For millennia, Uluru has stood sentinel over this arid landscape, witnessing the ebb and flow of life, the changing seasons, and the stories of the Anangu people. Walk in the footsteps of their ancestors, and you'll feel a palpable sense of history and spirituality. Explore the caves and crevices that dot the base of Uluru, adorned with ancient rock art that tells the stories of the creation beings and the ancestral spirits. These paintings, some dating back thousands of years, offer a glimpse into the rich cultural heritage of the Anangu people and their deep connection to this sacred site. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the desert, Uluru transforms once again. The fiery hues of the day give way to a deep, calming red, as if the rock itself is settling down for the night. Witnessing this transformation, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. Uluru is more than just a rock formation. It's a living, breathing entity, a sacred site, and a symbol of Australia's ancient past. It's a place that will stay with you long after you've left, a reminder of the power of nature and the importance of preserving our planet's cultural treasures. Our journey takes us south now, to Melbourne, a city that effortlessly blends its Victorian-era elegance with a modern cosmopolitan spirit. Known for its vibrant arts scene, world-class dining, and hidden laneway bars, Melbourne is a city that begs to be explored, one hidden gem at a time. Begin your exploration in Federation Square, the city's beating heart. This architectural marvel, with its geometric design and open spaces, is a hub for events, festivals, and cultural gatherings. Grab a coffee and soak up the atmosphere, or simply marvel at the contrast between the modern square and the historic Flinders Street station across the road. Venture down one of Melbourne's many laneways, narrow alleys transformed into open-air art galleries. Here, colourful murals adorn brick walls, street art telling stories of the city and its people. Each laneway holds its own surprises, quirky cafes, vintage boutiques, and hidden bars, each with its own unique character. No visit to Melbourne is complete without experiencing its thriving culinary scene. From hidden laneway cafes to award-winning restaurants, Melbourne offers a melting pot of flavors and cuisines. Indulge in a leisurely brunch, savor the freshest seafood, or sample the city's renowned coffee culture. Escape the urban jungle with a stroll through the Royal Botanic Gardens, an oasis of calm in the heart of the city. Here you can wander among tranquil lakes, admire exotic flora, or simply relax under the shade of a towering tree. As the sun sets, Melbourne truly comes alive. The city lights twinkle, casting a warm glow on the Yarra River, which snakes its way through the heart of the city. Enjoy a drink at a rooftop bar with panoramic city views, or catch a show in one of Melbourne's many theatres or live music venues. Melbourne is a city that embraces its past while looking towards the future, a place where creativity thrives, and there's always something new to discover. So come and experience the unique rhythm of Melbourne, a city that's sure to captivate your senses and leave you wanting more. Buckle up and prepare for a journey along one of the world's most scenic coastal drives, the Great Ocean Road. This iconic road, carved into the rugged cliffs along Victoria's southern coast, offers breathtaking ocean views, dramatic rock formations, and charming seaside towns. As you wind your way along the coast, the vastness of the Southern Ocean unfolds before you, its waves crashing against the cliffs with dramatic force. Keep your eyes peeled for whales, dolphins, and seals, which can often be spotted frolicking in the waves. Make a stop at the 12 Apostles, a collection of limestone stacks that rise majestically from the ocean. These natural wonders, sculpted by the relentless forces of wind and waves, are a testament to the power of nature. Continue your journey to Lockard Gorge, a secluded cove with a tragic past. Here you can learn about the shipwreck of the Lockard, which met its demise in 1878, and the two young survivors who managed to swim ashore. Further along the coast, marvel at the London Arch, a natural archway that once formed a double span until part of it collapsed in 1990. Walk along the cliff tops, feel the sea spray on your face, and soak up the dramatic beauty of this natural wonder. The Great Ocean Road is not just about the destination, it's about the journey. Take your time, explore the charming seaside towns, sample fresh seafood, and immerse yourself in the laid-back coastal lifestyle. As you drive along this iconic road, you'll be captivated by the ever-changing scenery, the dramatic coastline, and the raw power of the Southern Ocean. It's a journey that will stay with you long after you've reached your destination. Prepare to be enchanted by Tasmania, an island of rugged beauty, pristine wilderness, and a fascinating history. Separated from mainland Australia by the Bass Strait, Tasmania feels like a world apart, a place where time seems to move at a slower pace. We begin our Tasmanian adventure in Cradle Mountain Lake St. Clair National Park, a hiker's paradise. Here, ancient rainforests carpeted in moss and ferns give way to alpine meadows and glacial lakes, overlooked by the majestic peaks of Cradle Mountain. Lace up your hiking boots and choose from a range of trails, from gentle walks to challenging multi-day treks, each offering breathtaking views and a chance to reconnect with nature. Our journey takes us south now to Wineglass Bay, one of Tasmania's most iconic sights. As you approach the lookout, the view unfolds before you, a perfect crescent of white sand, fringed by turquoise waters and backed by the pink and grey granite peaks of the Hazards mountain range. It's a sight that takes your breath away, a masterpiece of nature's artistry. Tasmania's history is as rich and diverse as its landscapes. Visit Port Arthur, a UNESCO World Heritage listed site, and delve into the island's convict past. Explore the ruins of the penal colony, learn about the lives of the convicts and their jailers, and reflect on this poignant chapter in Australia's history. No trip to Tasmania is complete without encountering its unique wildlife. Visit Freycinet National Park, home to the endangered Tasmanian devil, or head to Maria Island, where wombats roam freely, unfazed by human visitors. Keep your eyes peeled for other endemic species, such as the Tasmanian pademelon, a small wallaby, and the elusive platypus, a creature so unique it seems to defy classification. Tasmania is an island that will surprise and delight you with its natural beauty, its fascinating history, and its friendly locales. So take a deep breath of fresh air, embrace the slower pace of life, and discover the magic of Tasmania. Prepare to encounter wildlife like never before as we journey to Kangaroo Island, a haven for native Australian animals, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. Located just off the coast of South Australia, this island is a true sanctuary, a place where nature reigns supreme. As you step onto the island, you'll immediately notice a sense of tranquility, a feeling that you've entered a world untouched by the hustle and bustle of modern life. Kangaroos, unfazed by your presence, graze peacefully in meadows, while koalas cling to eucalyptus trees, their furry forms blending into the branches. Head to Flinders Chase National Park, home to a remarkable array of wildlife. Here you might spot echidnas, spiky anteaters that seem to have sprung from the pages of a fantasy novel. Keep your eyes peeled for Tama wallabies, smaller and more elusive than their mainland cousins, and listen for the calls of the glossy black cockatoo, its vibrant red tail feathers a flash of color against the green canopy. No visit to Kangaroo Island is complete without experiencing its stunning coastline. Marvel at the remarkable rocks, a collection of giant granite boulders sculpted by wind and waves into bizarre and otherworldly shapes. These natural sculptures, perched precariously on the clifftop, seem to defy gravity, their smooth surfaces a testament to the relentless forces of nature. For a truly unforgettable experience, visit Seal Bay Conservation Park, home to a colony of Australian sea lions. Walk along the boardwalk and observe these playful creatures as they lounge on the beach, frolic in the waves, or tend to their pups. It's a privilege to witness these animals in their natural habitat, a reminder of the importance of preserving our planet's biodiversity. Kangaroo Island is a place where you can escape the crowds, reconnect with nature, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Prepare to be dazzled by the Whitsundays, a collection of 74 idyllic islands scattered like jewels across the turquoise waters of the Coral Sea. Here, you'll discover a world of pristine white sand beaches, crystal clear waters teeming with marine life, and lush rainforests teeming with life. Step aboard a sailboat and set sail across the azure waters, the gentle breeze filling the sails and carrying you towards paradise. As you glide through the islands, you'll be captivated by the ever-changing scenery, secluded coves, hidden beaches, and lush islands rising from the sea like emerald jewels. Drop anchor at Whitehaven Beach, consistently ranked among the most beautiful beaches in the world. As you step onto the silica sand, so fine it squeaks beneath your feet, you'll understand why. The sand here is almost pure white, and the water is so clear it's like looking through glass. Don your snorkel and mask and dive into an underwater wonderland. The Whitsundays are part of the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park, so you're guaranteed an unforgettable snorkeling or diving experience. Explore colorful coral gardens, swim alongside graceful sea turtles, and marvel at the abundance of fish life, from tiny clownfish to giant groupers. For a truly unforgettable experience, take a scenic flight over Heart Reef, a naturally formed coral reef shaped like a heart. This iconic reef is best viewed from the air, where you can truly appreciate its perfect symmetry and the vibrant colors of the coral below. The Whitsundays offer the perfect blend of adventure and relaxation. Spend your days sailing, snorkeling, and exploring the islands, then unwind at a luxurious resort, enjoying cocktails as the sun sets over the coral sea. Prepare for a journey into the heart of Australia, to the outback, a vast and ancient landscape that evokes a sense of awe and wonder. Here, beneath a sky that seems to stretch on forever, you'll discover a land of rugged beauty, ancient stories, and a resilience that is both humbling and inspiring. Imagine yourself standing on the edge of Kings Canyon, its sandstone walls rising hundreds of meters above you, carved by centuries of wind and rain. As you gaze down into the canyon, you'll feel dwarfed by the immensity of time and the forces that have shaped this land. Venture into the heart of Uluru Kata National Park, where you'll encounter Kata, also known as the Olgas, a series of 36 domes rising dramatically from the desert floor. These domes, like their neighbor Uluru, hold deep spiritual significance for the local Anangu people, and their smooth, rounded forms seem to shift and change color with the passing of the sun. Our journey takes us to Alice Springs, the beating heart of the outback. This vibrant town, nestled amongst the McDonnell Ranges, is a hub for artists, adventurers, and those seeking to experience the true spirit of the outback. Visit the Royal Flying Doctor Service Base to learn about their vital work providing medical care to remote communities, or explore the town's art galleries and museums to gain a deeper understanding of the region's rich Aboriginal culture and history. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the desert, gather around a campfire under a sky ablaze with stars. Listen to the stories of the outback, tales of resilience, adventure, and a deep connection to this ancient land. The outback is a place that will challenge and inspire you, a land of stark beauty, ancient stories, and a resilience that is both humbling and inspiring. So pack your sense of adventure, open your mind to new experiences, and prepare to be transformed by the raw beauty of the Australian outback. Our Australian adventure culminates in the Sunshine State of Queensland, where we'll experience the vibrant energy of Brisbane, the state capital, and the sun-drenched beaches of the Gold Coast. This dynamic duo offers a perfect blend of urban excitement and coastal relaxation, catering to every taste and interest. We begin in Brisbane, a city nestled on the banks of the Brisbane River, where a relaxed atmosphere blends seamlessly with a modern cosmopolitan vibe. Explore South Bank, a vibrant parkland precinct with a man-made beach, lush gardens, and a plethora of restaurants and cafes. Take a ride on the Wheel of Brisbane for panoramic city views, or catch a performance at the Queensland Performing Arts Centre, a hub for world-class theatre, music and dance. For a taste of Brisbane's history, wander through the City Botanic Gardens, a tranquil oasis in the heart of the city, or visit the historic Customs House, a grand building that now houses a restaurant and function centre. Don't miss the chance to encounter some of Australia's unique wildlife at Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary, where you can cuddle a koala, hand-feed kangaroos, and learn about Australian native animals. From Brisbane, we venture south to the Gold Coast, a glittering stretch of coastline renowned for its golden beaches, world-class surf breaks, and vibrant nightlife. Here, you can spend your days surfing the waves at Surfers Paradise, soaking up the sun on the golden sands of Broadbeach, or exploring the hinterland, a lush region of rainforests, waterfalls, and charming mountain villages. For a dose of adrenaline, head to one of the Gold Coast's many theme parks, where you can experience thrilling rides, meet your favorite movie characters, and cool off in water parks. As the sun sets, experience the Gold Coast's vibrant nightlife with a plethora of restaurants, bars, and nightclubs to choose from. Brisbane and the Gold Coast offer the perfect blend of urban excitement and coastal relaxation, making it the perfect end to our Australian adventure. As our journey through the diverse landscapes and vibrant cities of Australia comes to an end, we find ourselves reflecting on the incredible experiences we've shared. From the ancient heart of Uluru to the vibrant coral cities of the Great Barrier Reef, Australia has revealed itself to be a land of contrasts, a place where natural wonders and modern marvels coexist in perfect harmony. We've witnessed the raw power of nature, encountered unique wildlife, and immersed ourselves in the rich culture and history of this incredible country. We felt the warmth of the Australian sun on our skin, the sand between our toes, and the welcoming spirit of the Australian people. But our journey doesn't have to end here. Australia awaits, ready to share its secrets and stories with those who seek adventure, beauty, and a connection to something truly extraordinary. So pack your bags, book your flights, and come and experience the magic of Australia for yourself. Thank you for exploring Australia with us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel adventures. Let us know in the comments which place in Australia you'd love to visit first.